Morning everybody. Come in a bit closer. I'm talking a bit quiet because everybody else is asleep. But I couldn't sleep because I was thinking of cool shit. I'm just going to jump behind the camera, pan around, be quiet so we can hear the birds and stuff and show you where I'm at the moment. Hopefully you can hear the flowing creek in the background. This is a Lost Well Valley, and that's looking south towards the Lamington National Park. Just about a kilometre straight ahead or south is Lamington National Park, rainforest. So anyway, I'll pan up here. This is sort of heading east. I'll try and come back a bit. Okay. So this mountain here is known as Razorback Ridge. It's quite steep and very narrow up the top. It's for very experienced bushwalkers and climbers only. And this mountain here is Mount Widgie. Don't know too much about that. And this is heading towards the west. We're just going to run into a big tree with our cars. I will now stop it and pan back around here. Okay guys, this is just a little scenic little short video down here. This is the upper reaches of the Albert River. The Albert River starts here on the border mountain regions, flows on down through some of the sort of semi-rural areas of Logan, which is just south of Brisbane, just north of the Gold Coast. Actually flows into the Gold Coast Shire and sort of meets up with the Logan River at a place called Eagleby. And right actually where it meets the Logan River at Eagleby, on the other side of the river, on the northern side of the river, that's Carbrook. There's actually a golf course, and it's fairly known around these parts anyway, the Carbrook Golf Course. And I think there's videos on YouTube, and it's famous for having sharks that live in the lagoon. They've got freshwater lakes on the golf course, and when the Logan River floods, bull sharks have made it into the lagoons or the lakes, and the bull sharks have taken up residents there, have been there for quite a long time. And there's, I believe, a couple of photos and some video of floating around of the sharks taking birds, pelicans and wallabies, which are basically small kangaroos. So when the wallabies come down to drink, the sharks have worked out, used alligator or crocodile tactics, and they've learnt to use their eyes and look above the water. And when the animals come in close, the sharks dash out, jump out, and grab the birds and the wallabies. So I'm sure I've seen a video somewhere, and I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube, of Carbrook golf course sharks, bull shark or something like that. And there's footage of one of the sharks taking taking the wallaby. Now this little creek down here, it's not deep enough to swim in. This is a little water hole. A lot of people come down here just to sit, have picnics and things like that, and it is deep enough to wade in, so you could, the deepest parts would come up to around, you know, hip. There's a couple of little holes there in the water, maybe about hip height, waist height if you're lucky, that you can sit down here in a hot summer's day and just sit in the water. Although if you look at the bank closely, you really do have to be excessively really careful, and it is a bit risky. There's all that stuff there is loose, and that can come in at any time, and every time there's a raging torrent, obviously that gets gouged away. I can see over there that's been getting gouged away. I've been coming here since I was 13, so 30 years I've been coming here. Unfortunately, there's no gold in this area here. I've sussed it out. I've gone over there, risked everything looking for gold, but didn't find any colour at all. And we come down here at night time, shine the torches in the water, and you can see the eels and the fish. I'll come a little bit closer now and see if we can. I'll show you in the water. It is a little bit murkier than usual because we've had quite a fair few storms lately, so the water's a little bit murkier. It's still perfectly fine though. Easy, you could easily drink this stuff. Unfortunately, the fish aren't very active at the moment. I'll have to check the footage, but as I was approaching the water, you may have seen, I don't know whether the glare would have hidden it or whether it would have even picked it up, but one of the fish did just swim off.